Clyde Bruckman. Now, I got to admit that I didn't know about the X-Files at all. I had never really seen it. And I read the script and I thought it was pretty good, except that Clyde Bruckman dies at the end. Again, he commits suicide. But he's a guy who he's a psychic, and he's very depressed because the only thing he sees is how everybody dies. And he's an insurance salesman. And he gets involved with Mulder and what's the other
Scully.
person? Scully.
Mm-hmm.
They're chasing down a serial killer, and he uses his psychic powers.
What was it like working with David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson?
It actually was terrific because they really had a wonderful way of dealing with it, underplaying everything, keeping it real and properly spooky.
Right. I read somewhere that you really didn't even want to do the show at first.
I hesitated because of the suicide thing. I said, I can't keep playing guys who die. You know, I just done the NYPD Blue. I think, wait a minute. But you know, I came back to life.
You were getting typecast as a guy who dies. Considering it was something you didn't want to do, and then it made a huge splash, and you won an Emmy as Outstanding Guest Actor in a Drama. Please tell us about that.
That was wonderful. Well, actually, when I did it, I had a great experience doing it, and had a wonderful time working with David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson and the director David Nutter.
Mm-hmm.
And it just all came together, and the Emmy was just like a dessert at a banquet.
Did you have any feeling whether you were going to win or not?
Well, yeah. Well, for gosh sakes, yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can't be too blasé about that. I wanted to win.
Mm-hmm. How did it feel hearing your name called out?
It felt really good because then I got up and went up and got my Emmy.